Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island 2023 Series 10 Episode 36. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 35. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So Jess, Catherine, Whitney and Ella talked. Sammy spoke to some others, then Sammy spoke to Catherine. The guys talked about Mitchell, the whole going behind people's back sort of thing. Tyreek and Ella were speaking. Sammy gave Jess a kiss, I think good night. Mitchell and Abby spooned. Montel and Leah spooned. Zach and Molly kissed. Ella and Catherine spooned. Whitney and Lochan kissed. They were all talking about last night and basically, what will happen sort of thing. Mitchell and the boys spoke. Uzi and Katie were speaking. Leah and Montel spoke. Sammy and Jess spoke. Jess spoke to Ella. Then Montel wrote a letter to Leah and he said, I'm going to read it tonight on the terrace. Zach was rounding up the islanders. Montel made his speech. Everyone afterwards chanting, kiss, kiss, kiss. And then Montel was like, you don't have to if you don't want to. And then Leah said, no, I want to. Katie and Uzi were speaking. Mitchell apologised to Zach and Sammy. Uzi told Zach and Sammy, I think, I can't remember what it was, but told them something. Katie, was speaking to, Leah and Jess, I think about the same thing, I can't remember exactly. Scott said it would have been different if he had flirted in Casa. He would have gone for Gabby, he said. He spoke to Abby about it. Lochan was, speaking to Mitchell, was oh, he wants an upgrade, Whitney and Lochan were kissing under the covers. Mitchell and Abby were kissing. Ella and Catherine spooned. Molly cuddled into Zach. Montel and Leah spooned. In the morning, Katie was doing a moonwalk. Katie then spoke to Uzi. Ella and Tyreek spoke, and then Ella and Tyreek spoke, and then they kissed. Jess and Sammy spoke. Zach and Molly also spoke. Tyreek told Scott, basically, test the waters, because he's single and you never know when your last day is going to be here. So Scott spoke to Abby, and then Abby told Mitchell all about this. And then there was a comment I was reading. Love Island fans called for Sammy to be removed over disgusting comment to Jess. So it reads, Love Island fans were left outraged by Sammy's disrespectful comment towards Jess, leading many to demand his removal from the villa. The incident occurred on Friday night when Sammy claimed he needed more time to determine whether Jess was the right person for him, despite having numerous opportunities to solidify their relationship. Despite being treated poorly by Sammy in recent weeks, Jess still hoped to pair up with him. However, upon her return from Casa Amor, she discovered that Sammy had coupled up with someone else. When confronted about his actions and questioned on whether his behaviour was necessary to figure out his feelings, Sammy dismissed her concerns, suggesting that he needed options to test the strength of his connection with Jess. Fed up with being in a love triangle, Jess issued an ultimatum to Sammy on Friday, expressing her unwillingness to continue in such a situation. However, Sammy responded by telling her to shut up and and remarked, here we go, implying that Jess's feelings were invalid and attempting to silence her. Viewers were appalled by Sammy's behaviour, especially as Jess continued to stand up for herself and call him out on his actions, while he consistently defended his questionable behaviour. He even refused to end things with Amber, insisting that Jess needed to give him more time as he was entitled to it. Jess ended up in tears as she realised she was making no progress and grew tired of not being Sammy's priority. Sammy then sought support from Tyreek, recounting what had happened and expecting him to side with him regarding his treatment with Jess. However, Tyreek refused to support Sammy and made it clear that Jess genuinely cared, advising Sammy to sort things out with her before it was too late. Suddenly, Sammy decided to end things with Amber and declared his desire for Jess, as if Tyreek's words were the catalyst for his change of heart, even though Jess had expressed the same sentiments moments before. Viewers were horrified by Sammy's comments to Jess and demanded his removal from the show. Taking to Twitter, one fan wrote, "Absolutely cannot believe that Sammy actually just told Jess to shut up. Anyone who speaks to someone like that should be kicked off." Another fan agreed, "Why did Sammy tell Jess to shut up? WTF? Get this man off my TV." While a third stated, "Get Sammy out. Jess deserves so much better." A fourth viewer tweeted, "I don't like Sammy. After movie night, I want him out." This incident followed the dramatic Casa Mori coupling, which resulted in the separation of couples and the elimination of 6 Islanders from the villa. Bombshells Danielle, Tink, Gabby were sent home, while Molly, Amber and Abby were allowed to stay after forming new couples. Molly's return led to her reclaiming Zach, leaving Katie single upon her return from Casa Amor. Among the male bombshells, Benjamin, Cody and Zachary were all eliminated. Ellum, Uzi and Locken secured spots in the main villa by pairing up with 3 of the original girls. Uzi chose Ella, who ditched her partner Tyreek for the newcomer, causing significant drama and tears. Ellum also stirred up chaos when he coupled up with Catherine, leaving Scott single in the main villa. Scott and Tyreek were unhappy with the turn of events, and the girls faced the consequences of their decisions. Catherine and Scott engaged in a heated exchange, while Ella found herself in tears as she realised the extent of Tyreek's hurt. However, not all viewers sympathised with Tyreek, and many were pleased to see Ella recoupling after recent events. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.